Hi, this is Clint. So during my trip to Rio de Janeiro in Brazil, I spent one day in the downtown area of the city. It's called Central. Now, to get to the Central area, instead of taking an Uber, because Rio's traffic is notoriously bad, I didn't want to get stuck in traffic. So I did what the locals did, and a lot of tourists, by the way. I took the city's metro subway system. It's cheap, it's fast, it gets through all that bad traffic, and it's pretty safe. All the stations and in some of these subway trains, there were police officers keeping everybody safe. So I took the metro from Copacabana, where I was staying, right into Central. It didn't take me very long. I think it only took me maybe 15 to 20 minutes. And that's how I got around. Okay, so let's show you some of the sights that I saw in the downtown Central area of Rio. So I'm downtown Rio de Janeiro Central, and behind me, that cool looking old building, known in English, is the Portuguese Reading Room, and it is supposed to be one of the most beautiful libraries in the world. Once it opens up, let's go inside and check it out. You might think, why the heck would you want to visit a library when you're on travels? But as you can see, this is really beautiful here. So behind me are the Lapa Arches, and on top of it is actually a tram that runs from downtown Central to a district called Santa Teresa. I'll be taking that tomorrow. Santa Teresa is supposed to be a very quaint, artsy, bohemian type of neighborhood. So I'll do that tomorrow, but in the meantime, we're checking out more of the sites in downtown Central today. I think I'm the only one here at the top right now. Nobody else wants to come all the way to the top. Some people think that Central area is really dangerous. You really shouldn't go in there. Here's the fact. Central is full of big office buildings. It's a business center. So during the week, tons of locals will go down to Central to work. So Monday to Friday during the daytime. And that's the time to go. I went during, I believe it was a Monday, during business hours, and I had no issues at all. Now, having said that, yes, there are some market areas where it could be a little bit chaotic. So there are lots of people, very crowded. In those particular areas, yes, you should hang on to your belongings. And I did two different things. Sometimes I'll have my phone and my cash in a fanny pack. But instead of having the fanny pack visible on the exterior of my clothes, I would actually wear the fanny pack underneath my shirt. So I might look fat, but I don't care. And when I'm walking through the market areas, I might even be hanging on to my shirt, and I've never had any issues. The other thing that I might do is I might have my cell phone in my pocket, my pants pocket, and my hand will actually be in my pocket the whole time hanging on to the phone. And that's how I would walk through the busy areas. And again, I've had no problems at all. So downtown Centro Rio, it becomes deserted after business hours. So at nighttime, that's when you don't want to venture there because there's nothing happening and it's deserted, it's too quiet. Same thing for weekends. So they say that nobody goes to Centro during weekends. It's a little bit too deserted. You don't want to go there. If you go there for a nightclub, for example, that's when you should take the Uber. But otherwise, Monday to Friday during business hours, no problem. Go ahead, take the metro. You see that interesting building behind me? It looks like a cone. I wonder what it is. I'm still in downtown Centro area of Rio de Janeiro. Let's go check it out. It's actually a cathedral. So as you can see, there are some pretty decent tourist attractions in the downtown central area of Rio. So I hope you enjoyed these. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to watch my other videos of my Rio trip, including Christ the Redeemer and Sugarloaf Mountain. Catch you later.